So how did we meet?
You take it.
All right. So our freshman year, we were both Gen Bio majors, and we had to take Gen Chem, and so we were the most shy people you've ever met. Sophomore year, we took organic chemistry together, and we had this take-home test.
Take-home test. We were small class sizes, and we were allowed to get in groups and to kind of work together. And we sort of fell into a group because we both knew what we were doing and didn't want people copying off of us, and so worked together on this test and worked on everything together since. So.
Yeah. As far as Uganda goes, so we had been working with Dr. Engstrom, also an alumni, and we've been working there for about a year and a half. And one of Dave's close friends has a non-for-profit that was working in Uganda. We were eating lunch with Dave at the office, just a regular day in the office, and Dave brought up and said, Patrick called me at 4 a.m. this morning and said that God had woken him up and told him that the Nedellas need to go to Uganda and that you guys need to go and there needs to be a medical trip to Uganda. And we're like, okay, we've never gone to Africa and we've never gone on a medical mission trip, and what organization are we going with? And Dave and Patrick were like, we are the organization.
First trip to Uganda was in 2012, and we kind of had a plan that we were going to hit 4 different communities in Uganda. So it involved a lot of traveling. We drove all the way from the Kenya border to the Congo border, doing different mobile clinics. And so we ended up doing 4 different days of medical clinics, providing care for really whoever showed up.
The 2012 Uganda trip was like a key point in our life because before that trip we had been struggling for almost 5 years with getting pregnant. We had both known forever that we wanted to have a family. We had been looking into different fertility options and were like thinking that I was going to be starting some fertility medications, and I remember just both didn't feel like the fertility stuff was right at the time. It just didn't feel right, and the trip felt right. So we made that decision, and then on the last day of our trip, the whole team was kind of sharing about our experiences from that trip. Brent and I kind of opened up and shared about our issues with infertility, and the whole team surrounded us and laid hands on us. And one of the pastors, Derek Hines, that went with us, he had his hand on my stomach, and he actually prayed that God would open my womb. And he told me, God is telling me you are going to get pregnant. And so, and I mean, we're all crying and sobbing, but I just remember feeling the power of God and just feeling like we were exactly where we're supposed to be at exactly the right time. And so came back, got back into normal life, back into clinic and everything. And then the day after Christmas in 2012, I took a pregnancy test and found out I was pregnant without any fertility treatment. So 100% because of the power of God. Jesse was born in August 2013, and his middle name is Hannington after the pastor that we work with in Uganda, who's just an amazing man of God.
I'm proud to be a GCU alumni because just the success that the school is coming to now. Even when I was here and it was a small college, we already had a reputation for being an amazing school and providing a great background for medical school. And so going into that, I felt completely well prepared. So seeing students coming out now, I can only imagine with all the new resources and all the new labs and everything that have been developed here that it's only gotten better.
I'm just really proud to be an alumni just because I'm proud of my education, and I'm just proud of the foundation that it gave me, and I just feel like it 100% prepared me for my professional career after school, and then it also gave me my personal life as well, my marriage and all of my friendships that I have still. So it's just such a great place to start.